So we will say there are several points here we can address, and we will begin with the one of not making money or not supporting yourself financially. As you know, your world is going through drastic changes, and some of you individuals are resonating with a different frequency than the now. Meaning, if this is the prevailing frequency of humanity right now, or the majority of humanity, some of you are resonating in slightly off frequencies, off from humanity, not from your inner self. Now, this can show up in different ways, depending on your personal lesson that you have selected for yourself to experience while participating in this beautiful evolution of yourself and humanity. So some of you have selected, many of you, wounds relating to self-worth. Many of you have wounds relating to self-worth that need to be overcome. And those can come from many different directions. We will not focus on that point right now. So for some of you, these issues of self-worth may be predominantly social. For others of you, it may be predominantly financial. And there are many other ways it can actually come up. Some of them will be with family relationships, etc., etc., etc. Now, so the ones of you who are resonating slightly differently frequency than the majority of humanity at this time may feel like outcast, may recognize that in some ways you do not fit in. A part of your journey is being able to hold that space for yourself and not resent your own uniqueness, your own seeming lack of compatibility. This will be the way for you to practice the lesson that you have chosen to overcome for yourself, and at the same time be a part of this transformation of humanity, as the lack of resonance is not due to your own fault or lack of worthy, but due to the fact that in some ways you may be a step ahead. This does not put you above them, as you are still working through your own wounds, your own humanness. You still have your own journey of growth. But in some ways, you resonate in a different frequency. Often it has to do with the application of the knowing of heart lessons, coming from the heart, wanting unity and oneness for humanity as a whole, and of course being involved with the spiritual movement in a personal way. So know that one, you are not alone in this. Although it seems like many of you are alone or in the minority, if you could see how many of you are having these types of awakenings, these type of experience, you would surely know that you are not alone. Second, know that whatever challenge you are confronting is instrumental to your personal evolution, not just in the way of you learning to hold compassion for yourself as you discover your own uniqueness and your own obstacles that come from that uniqueness,